Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to part 14 on how to crochet this lovely bedspread. Now we're working on the border. This is the second version. It's going to be time consuming, but the end result will be fantastic. Okay, so I gave you homework, and I'm not going to put the big motif here because what we're going to do is we're going to repeat what we did symmetric. So we're over the half, and now we're going to start doing our decrease. Okay, when you look at it, this is how it looks like. And if you notice, because I'm doing one chain, it's a little bit going this way. Nothing to worry about. It's cotton, it will stretch. So when you sew it up, we don't want to have more fabric than bending down with loose stitches, so that's why we need to go down to chain one. That's the reason I've been going over and over. Sometimes I chained two, sometimes I chained one. Okay, so the homework was to crochet 2 rows, actually 3 rows I believe, and I told you it's a symmetric what we done here. So I left you here somewhere, and then I asked you to crochet all these popcorn stitches on this row, and that was the middle. Now we're going to do the symmetric, and I already said it's the symmetric what we done on this row, so it's the same thing, nothing different. Okay, so the reason I came back to continue how to crochet and do the decrease. Okay, so here we go. So I am doing my one chain, and then I'm going to make my double crochet right here. So when we do our decrease, we usually come and we do a double crochet here, but we're not going to do it. When we do our decrease, we don't do a double crochet here. We're focusing on this one right here. Okay, and that will move these 3 double crochet, 3 chain, 3 double crochet towards up, and it will start doing decrease on this side. Okay, and like I said on the previous tutorials, I don't have enough yarn. If I did, I was going to do popcorn here, 3 chain popcorn here, and then 3 chain to go up. But unfortunately, I don't have enough yarn, so I'm doing 3 double crochet instead to save up yarn. But I would highly recommend, if you have enough yarn, do popcorn stitches on these 3 chains. Okay, so instead of doing the double crochet here, I'm going to jump all the way here, and I did my 1 chain. That's all I need to do, and I'm going to make 3 double crochet, 3 chain, 3 double crochet, 3 chain. Okay, and turn my work, and I'm going to repeat 3 double crochet. The reason we're doing the 3 chain is because we need to go to the next row, and that's the time when we do our 3 chain. Okay, three chain, and then 3 double crochet. 2, 3, chain 1. Okay, so we're not going to make a double crochet here. We're going to jump right here. Okay, that's when you do corner to corner blankets as well. This is that technique that I usually show on my blankets, and sometimes I don't even show because I already been showing this technique, and you will notice that it's slanting towards this way, and that's what we want, right? If you look at it, it's going to go this way. So it's the same technique I am using with my experience. Yeah, if you want to crochet any stitch and you want to make a blanket, use this technique on 2 corners. This is how you can do the decrease. Okay, just wanted to give you some info. And I'm just going to continue crocheting. Okay, before I crochet, this is the wrong side of the work. So I'm just going to look. So I'm right here. So we're doing the symmetric, right? So this row, I'm going to make one popcorn right in the middle here. See how easy it is? I just check the bottom and I see, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I do it. By all means, you can look at the motif that you already crocheted, but this is way easy because it's in front of you, right? Okay. And it's light. That one's heavy. Okay, so I'm going to continue crocheting. Chain one. I'm doing chain one. Okay, here when there's popcorn stitches, I might go up to 2 because see, it will stretch a lot. So 2 chain, and then later on I will get rid of that 2, and then I will move to 3. Okay, here I'm going to make a popcorn. There's the popcorn right here. So we're right on this. You can fold it. You can put it like this and see where you are. That's another way. See, you can look because we're doing this part, right? It's going to slant towards, now it's slanting. We're not doing any increase, we're doing decrease. So you can go like this, and then you can see, oh, I need to do 3. So when I come here, when I'm close, I make 2 in the front, and then I continue, and then I follow. Here's another way. This is the easiest way you can follow your work that you already done. It's just a symmetric, so I'm just repeating what I see. Okay, and then you look, and then you see here, okay, I'm gonna make popcorns. I'm gonna make 1 extra popcorn, so I'm gonna come all the way here. So this is all I need to do on this row, and then you do your spaces, and then you chain 5, turn around, and then we come to this right here, 2 the popcorns and 1 here at the end, and in the middle it's all spaces. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. So I'm just gonna crochet popcorn stitch right there. Okay, while I was working, I noticed you can poke your crochet hook. See, it goes right into that nest there. So I just figured this out when I was crocheting those 3 rows. So here's another way you don't have to turn around and find the nest. I think yeah, the more you crochet, the more you will get it when you're crocheting flat, like back and forth. 3, 4, 5. And don't forget the double crochet. So I am going to do, I'm just checking, I'll do 2. And then make a double crochet. Just need to grab some water. Too bad I can't pause it, right? Chain 1. I'm not counting my spaces because I'm just following what I have done on the symmetric the other side, so it should be same. Okay, so I'm almost there. So here I'm gonna start making popcorn. Just checking. Oh, sorry, I needed to do 2 popcorns here, not this way. It's supposed to be in here. Okay. See, just double checking. Yeah, here, right? We're right here when you look at it, so don't forget that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am still using those 50-gram each balls that I started with, but it's almost finishing, so I'm looking at it, and yeah, so it makes just over half of one part. So I need to make 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. 8. I need to make 8, so I need 8 times 2. So I think I have enough yarn to crochet the edge entire round. Okay, one more here in the space, the chain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see, I lost the other one. Just need to grab that one here. It happens. Okay, make your double crochet. And then, perfect. I came out. It has to go straight into that space here. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I made my 3rd popcorn. Now I'm going to continue crocheting until I come right here. Then we're going to make up till here. We're going to make our last popcorn right there. Oh, did I chain 2? No, 1. 1 nice and tight. Okay, so here I'm going to start making popcorns. Total of 2, 6, I believe. 2, 4, 6, including this one. Oops. One, 2, for some reason I make all these 5 popcorns and that hole does not get bigger, so it must be the trick. 3, see how tiny it is? 4, and then 5. So I think it's a brilliant technique. Okay, and then make my double crochet. So I'm going to continue crocheting. So we did 1, there's 5 more to go. Oops. 2. Oh, I did something. Yeah, I did something. I think I grabbed a strand or something happened. Yeah, let me just pull this out as well. See, when you do that, if you grab a strand when you're crocheting, that hole gets closed up. See, it looks big, but it doesn't. Okay, so let me hold it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, yeah. The yarn is almost finished. So I'm going to remove the paper because it's going to make sound and it's really annoying when you're taping. Okay, so I'm going to remove these two. I cannot pause it again. I do apologize. So, and then I'm going to need one more. To open another bag. I have to do it in front of you. I do apologize. Like I said, I cannot pause the video. So I'm opening another bag. Start with, I'm happy I bought these bags. You know, it's hoarder is sometimes a good thing. And sometimes it is not. As you can see, I am surrounded with yarn. I always say that. And I did buy lots and lots of yarn. 2 years ago, I went crazy. I don't want to cut any. This time I opened it big. Okay, so I'll just put it here in my box. And I will pull. Okay. Oh, wow. That was, I'm tired. Let me see the, I think it's raining outside. Let me just turn the light on. Whew. I get tired so easily. Okay, so let me just put this here. Okay, so I will continue making. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot pause. In the future, I might use the app. I don't know, which I don't like using apps. Oh, this is supposed to be the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to continue making my popcorns. Is this blurry? No, it's not. I like this camera. You just click on the screen and then it focuses. Yeah. If you want to focus on the background, you click it. It's not like other cameras. Technology. 3, 4, 5. Here's the double crochet. Okay, so there's supposed to be 6, so we did 3. Gonna do 3 more. And we're done with this row. Okay, 5 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 4, 5. If you do 4, the popcorn looks weak. I tried. Doesn't look good. So that's the rule. To crochet 5 popcorns to create this beautiful design. It just looks so, I don't know, it's really hard to capture even when I'm taking pictures and taking the video. Like in real life, it is way better. And the color, oh, I am so happy that I choose this color. Well, I saw the huge cones and I thought 4 kilogram is a lot of yarn. It will be enough to make a bedspread. But no, I can't even make the full, maybe half. I haven't measured. I will put this when I add the fourth motif. Well, I need to put these two so these will lengthen the bedspread as well. Because they're pretty long, right, when you measure them. Yeah, let's measure it. Let me just finish these popcorns. And let's measure it when I come down here. Because I'm already doing the decrease, right? Okay, 4. So each motif is 30 inches. So this should be 15. Maybe more. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Okay, and I'm going to make the last popcorn right here into that space. And we're done for the row. See? Get tangled a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the easiest way to make popcorns on the chain. I love doing that. It's a little bit tough to go to that hole, but what can you do? It's the way. But it's really fun. I cannot say how fun this is to crochet. The reason I like it, I think, because I'm using up the yarn. It's true. Okay, so I made my 6th popcorn, counted 2, 4, 6. And we're done for the row. So I'm going to make 1 chain in each space here. 1 chain, 1 double crochet. And then we're going to go all the way to the end. Okay. This keeps on tangling. I remember when I had the time, when I didn't have so many whips, I used to spin these 2 plies on my spinning wheel. But I have no time even to hank the yarn. I just put it on the spinner, what you call it, the hank to make cakes. I just put it on that and I start knitting because I don't even have time to cake them, believe it or not, because I keep on starting new projects. This one I wanted to start it with you, and then I'm going to chain 1 here. I think I did 2, no, 1. Yeah, but on the 3rd I'm going to make my double crochet. The reason I wanted to do this together so I can finish it, or else I have so many bedspreads I started and they're just sitting in containers. I don't even know where they are. Yeah, so this is a great way to finish a project by doing a tutorial. So 3, 4, 5 chain, turn around, and then make your double crochet. Okay, so we're starting the new row. And then this row is going to be right here where we did the spaces, but we're going to do 2 popcorn right there. Okay, so to do the 2 popcorn, we're going to do 1 here and then 1 here. Okay, so I'm just following what I did on the bottom. You can lay it down. You can put it like this. You can, the way that you want to. It's way easy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's way easy to follow what you already have done on your previous rows. Okay, I didn't even count how many rows to crochet to come to the half. So if you're following me, I'm sure you know way better. Okay, so right here, one more. So I'm going to make 1 popcorn right here in this space. And I just need more yarn. Let me just pull these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your double crochet. And don't forget your double crochets from the one here and the one here in between. And then I'm going to make another one, another popcorn. 1, 2, oops, got tangled already. 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so I'm going to do spaces between. As you can see, it does stretch a lot because of the popcorn. So on this first one, I'm just going to do 1 chain and then make my double crochet. On the next one, I'm going to do 2 chain. I don't want to do 2, 2, 2. So I need to tighten a bit. So chain 1, the next one, chain 2. Okay, so I'm just going to put this and show you where we are. Okay, this is the back of the work though. So we're right here. Okay. So we did the 2 popcorn. Now we're going to do 1 popcorn right here. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces and then make 1, 2, 3, 4 popcorn. Okay. So I'm just gonna, yeah, this is the right side of the work as the popcorns all are popping towards here. Okay. So I did 2 chain. I'm gonna do 1 chain. It's gonna be tight, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna make my popcorn here in that space. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so when you hold it, it's a little bit tight, you notice, right? It is tight. Oh, come on, focus. Forgot to click the screen. See? It's a little bit tight, but that will fix it. Nothing to worry about. It's cotton. Okay, my yarn is tangled again. I'm pulling from the inside. Yeah. It comes out easily, but when it's at the end, this is what happens. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with this one, but this one, the other one, it's tangling. And then you will notice when you're doing like this, if you have lots of thin yarn, I would highly recommend to just use it up. You will notice that you start with the same end, and then when you're ending, one ball has more yarn than the other, so that's kind of odd. I hope it's not less. That's what you think, right? Because it's 50 gram, and you're hoping that one ball finished early has more yarn in it. You're thinking, how come this one's more and that other one is less? That's another thing that comes to mind. Okay, this is very annoying. I do apologize, but I have no choice. Okay, here we go. I do see a lot of YouTubers, they use apps to, I guess, to add their videos, edit their videos, add them, like take clips and clips. See, I don't do that. When I sit, I make one video and I post them. I used to do that with my Canon. Oh my goodness, it was a headache. So I stopped doing that. That's the reason I'm making one video. It's way easy. And usually the quality is nice. Quality. Oops, so tangled. See? Here we go. Okay, let's start crocheting. It's not the end, but that will do. Okay, so I am going to crochet all the way here, right there. Okay, we made our 4 space. Now we're going to make 1 extra popcorn here. So we have 3. We're going to make a total of 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two. This one's a little bit tight. 3, 4, and 5. Sometimes it's hard to find that spot. So 2, oops, 2, 3, 4, okay, we're going to make our last popcorn. Okay. See, I have still more yarn there. And this one is finished. Okay, I'm just going to knot the next ball. Make a tie. Gonna use it anyways, so this is what I do. I open that and try to pull that. Too bad I can't see the end of the, yeah. So this came a big one. See, it gets, I don't know how they ball these. This is supposed to be loose, right? So it gives me a hard time. See, oh boy. Yeah. When I do it from the outside, it gets worse. It goes around. And I'm already using these sticks that I bought from Temu, so they're all occupied. That's another thing. I need to get more, but then I would be, my craft room is clutter. It's all over. I have yarn, so I don't want to add more than I already have. You know, you can't buy a lot. You just need to use other ways. See what I mean? This is terrible how they did it. It's supposed to come out easily, right? Yeah, I tried from the outside. Oh, that was a mess as well. But this one, I just need to find the end and then go from there. The end is here, but the way they made the ball, it's okay. I think we're safe. So I'm just gonna tie this one. You never see these on my tutorials. I always pause them and work them on the background, but here you see them. Okay. So what I do is I twist this 2 times. So this is cotton. You cannot felt cotton. So if it was wool, I usually felt them. So I won't have any knots. But unfortunately, I can't do anything with the cotton because it's cotton. You only tie it. Just need to get some water. Okay. So we're going to do our last popcorn, and then I ran out of yarn. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the last popcorn. Okay, and then I'm going to make spaces all the way. So chain, well, not chain, because I need to do that double crochet right there. Don't forget the double crochets. Chain 1, go to the next double crochet, chain 1, go to the next double crochet. Okay, here's a huge gap. It's 2 chain, and I'm looking it's nice and tight, so I'm gonna loosely chain 1 and then make a double crochet right there, chain 1, and then make a double crochet, chain 1. This is 2 again. Looking, it's not very tight, so I'm okay still. So I'm done. I'm just gonna finish this row. I need to add that other ball to this one. Okay, chain 1. So I'm gonna go all the way to the end, but again I'm gonna do a decrease, so I'll show you. And after this I'll give you homework, and then we'll go from there because it's almost 40 minutes already. Okay, here, right here, okay, you will notice, see what I mean? You will notice that I did not, see, I'm supposed to do a decrease, but I didn't, see? So here I'm going to stop, and then from there I'm going to make 3 double crochets. So there's going to be a big gap, but that's okay. That's why we did 1 chain, and I'm going to try to make this as tight as I can. See, these 3 rows, I did not do any increase, okay? And this will give a little bit of space. So now we're going to jump. Okay, this is sliding outside. Actually, I should have done this earlier, but that's okay. 3 chain. Ooh, that was loud. Just mute it. Notifications, you can't get rid of them, can you? So 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this. I'm going to turn my work. 3 chain, turn my work, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chain, 3 double crochet. Okay, so see, now it's going this way. Okay, so here I'm going to jump right here to make the double crochet. We did 1 chain, we forgot to do the chain, and then we need to get rid of this one, so to do the decrease. Okay, 1 chain, and then continue on. Okay, you will notice that this is happening, right? Perfect. Okay, so let me just measure this, and that's what I was aiming for. I'm even late. Yeah, I should have done that. Previous rows. So it's getting bigger. See what I mean? This, yeah, it's perfect. This is the middle, see? And now it's going to go this way. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh. Yeah, a lot of double crochets. Oh, it's really lovely. I just love how it's turning out. I need to poke some of these popcorn stitches. And to poke, what I mean is, what you do is, from the wrong side, you just poke them like this. And then it will be, it's just some of them I forget to poke. Some of them go automatically. Okay, just like this. So you just use a crochet hook, and then you poke it like this. See? Fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is, I'm going to ask you to crochet as how many rows as you can. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so what you can do is, if you don't like the wrong side of the work, just turn it like this way, and then you can follow from here. If you want to see the popcorns, here's another way. So I'm just looking, just gonna grab a marker here. Stuck. So when you look at it, so I just did this part, right? So this part is right here. So I am doing this row. This row is just spaces up till here. Can you see? So we did our 4 double, no, actually I'm on here, not there. So we did our 4 double crochets. On this row we're going to do another 4 popcorns, not 4 double crochets. See? So we're going to repeat that. So we're right there, and then you just continue following this row that's on the symmetric way. On the other side. Oh my goodness, these are stuck here. So you do is you do your 4 popcorns, you make your spaces, and then you make your popcorn right here. This needs to be popped up. Oh, here we go. And then you make your spaces, and then you come here, and then you make two popcorns. So we're going to make 2, 1 here and 1 there. Okay, and then put your marker, and then you just follow every row down, and then you go this way. How easy is this? Is the easiest way to crochet this. And then when you finish this one piece, what you do is you make another one. And then you, well, the corner, I'm going to do something different because we need room to fold the corner. So that's another thing. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to ask you to crochet as many rows as you can. Okay, so I'll see you on the next tutorial. I will come back, show you what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is part 14. I will meet you on part 15. Yeah, it's been a long day for me. Okay, you guys take care. Again, this is the corner, and it's getting decreased, so it's gonna go. So don't forget. Yeah, another thing. Don't forget. So when we're crocheting, let's see, you crochet this way. So you come here, you don't come on top of here. You come here, you make your double crochet, and then you jump here. And then when you're turning around, you go to the next one. You don't go to this one, okay? You go to the next one. And then there's going to be a little bit of gap. That's okay. If you don't have to chain one, just go, you know what, don't even chain one, because that chain one gives you a gap, right? That's another thing. Yeah. Don't chain one, because you're jumping right from one double. We're not doing a double crochet here. We're doing it right there. So don't even chain. Yeah. I think this is way better. Yeah, see? There's no gap. Shouldn't have chained there. So we only jumped once, and then we repeated. Oh, yeah. We only did it 3 times, as you can see. 3 times, and then we jumped. And then automatically, you can see it. There's a little bit of space, and it just turned fantastic. Yeah, so I'll continue crocheting, and I will meet you on part 15. You guys take care, and bye now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.